Hey everyone, I figured I'd take a few minutes out and do a video. We got a beautiful day here in South Florida. This is a brand new truck, and this truck was a victim of paint overspray. So we work in an industrial park, and they were painting a building next door. So a lot of the overspray hit the truck. You may not see it in this video, but I'm gonna do some demonstration what I did in order to resolve it. So I had tried all the just initial stuff with just good old-fashioned elbow grease. I used a buffing wheel to no avail. When that paint is on there, that fine mist dries, it's a very hard surface and it's almost impossible to get off by hand. So I went on the internet, looked at a few different options. Some people even say using acetone. I don't think that's a great idea unless maybe a small spot, but I resorted to a Claybar and wanted to talk to you about the results with it. So I wound up using this Chemical Guys clay luber. It's a synthetic lubricant, does a nice job, gives it a nice smooth surface when you spray it on the Claybar. And I happen to get this on Amazon, so works very well. You know, this Claybar, you can knead it, you fold it, and I think it'll work well for just one application for a full vehicle, especially for overspray. So the question is, does it work? So I had done a whole lubricant spray on the whole vehicle, and I've had good results with it. The window was covered with a lot of overspray. Unfortunately, I can't show you before and after, but because I already did it. But you spray this on liberally. You spray it also on the bar itself. Get some good lube on there, and then you just kind of go back and forth with it, and you'll actually feel the surface pick up little fine granules of the paint or anything else that might be embedded in the glass. So this will work. This Claybar will work on glass, it'll work on plastic, it'll work on the body itself, and it does work. So it's a question of whether or not you want to put the time in order to get all the imperfections out. And when you're playing the surface, usually you just want to try to get a small surface that you're working with. Spray it on there liberally, and again, you just kind of go back and forth. Now, I'm sure there are all different techniques out there, but if you just go back and forth, after a while, you want to just knead this, get this into a different position, so you're working with a new surface to ride on, and you just finish it up. You want to wipe it down afterwards with a towel, just a nice clean rag, and wipe it down. So overall, I was very happy with the results. It took off all the overspray that I had on the windows, on the body, and even some of the plastic sections of the vehicle itself.